second Thai player in history to win this event. I mean, obviously it's day one, there's a long way to go, but Intanon took this back in, I think it was 2014 or 15. It'd be nice to see ONGBAMRUNGPHAN do well here. That's a lovely shot, that hole.
How much self-belief she has.
And she's never won a game as well, not just 7 defeats, but she's never actually taken a single game off An Se-young. So there is a huge pressure. Look, just a quick word on the fresh look here, by the way, the Indonesia Open. Copying, so to speak, the All England with the grey mats, with of badminton starting to individualise themselves. Actually, she's more likely to sort of start slower, An Se-young. We've seen that so many times in matches where she's been behind at the break, either, you know, drop the first or at least so strong even on the full lunge. If there was anybody that could have that longevity in her career in protecting their body, she's definitely one of those types of players.
Yeah, and the other thing about it's one of those things that's really hard to kind of define, but she does.
It's an amazing ability, and it all comes from, well, there's court craft involved. Obviously, there's a lot of work going on mentally, but the fact that she's so fluid. That was a good length off the tight net shot from the Thai.
Lovely shot.
That is lovely.
Just about to sit out there.
No, she doesn't, and there has been 2 or 3. Oh, there's that backhand again from An Se-young, just brilliant. The risk is for the Thai. I mean, if she goes too early, if she tries too hard to win the point early, the counter-attack from the Korean is always going to do tons of... Two.
Good play again here from the Thai. That's magnificent.
That's a lovely shot.
I thought most people's points of view, you're the best player in the world, and it kind of just shows you even the best are fallible in sport.
I haven't heard much media from An Se-young over the last sort of few days.
Still finds herself out in front, but oh,
that doesn't look good.
Oh, see. Beautiful shot, lovely weighted shot from the... It's a brilliant net shot from An Se-young.
In many ways, this is the perfect matchup for An Se-young. Day one, he's always beaten her in straight games. So if there is a kind of measure after the defeat last week in the quarterfinals to come...
She went out in the quarters, means she's playing on the first day, which means she gets a day off tomorrow, and assuming she comes...
Day off tomorrow as well, and to have the opponent she's got here today, assuming she comes through this match, it couldn't have been a better start to the week.
Yeah, and we start... Well, that's just the third.
Great shot.
That's out the back. Oh, well, that would have been a...
That was an unusual return of serve. I think she was... looked a bit slow physically for a moment there, An Se-young. Brilliant city for ONGBAMRUNGPHAN being so far behind. To use the time wisely, to find out how she's going to beat the Korean, but it's... It's got to be the longest rally we've seen in the match so far. Oh, he's
just the wrong side.
It might be that she's an independent player from the federation. I don't think that's the case, but it might be. That is wild. What on earth was... She looked quite good there, so... And again, that is way right. An Se-young makes so many sort of cheap mistakes, both today and that quarter-final last week. And okay, last week's quarter-final, you're playing against Chen Yufei, while she's not currently at the top of the rankings. That might have hit the line.
Nice on.
Yeah, I mentioned it briefly at the start of the first, where you could see An Se-young is still looking a little unsettled. Now's the time to focus and apply some pressure, but do it in a conservative way.
Now she's
going for that attack so early and missing wildly. That's not the An Se-young we're used to seeing. This is a bit more like the An Se-young. She's had chances there to hit hard or apply more pressure. She chooses not to, and that's typical of the Korean. She's happy normally. Oh! I thought I was going to come. An Se-young looks like a slightly different player at the start of this second than she did in the way she finished the first. There that we're unaware of. That makes her want to get through the matches quickly.
I was going to say, trying to finish the rally early, trying to finish the match early as well.
It's a pretty good lift from that position, but
could have gone either side with that. That's long, and it's going to be a 4-point.
It's a really good period for Thailand's women's singles at the moment. I don't think I can remember a time previously, certainly in the modern era, certainly worth talking about when we get to the Shiuchi match in what might be 10 or 15 minutes time.
That's very nicely done.
And the high lift. I think the tactics have changed slightly in defence for the Thai. She's trying something different.
Well, as you said, there's no...
Of course, there's the punch clear, the attacking one to get your opponent on the back foot, which we've seen a lot of today from An Se-young. There's another one. Well, that was a pretty...
Pan a little bit here. Every time she's kind of looked like she's going to put a bit of pressure on An Se-young in the Korean.
Playing at your best, you still find a way to come through with the win, and it hasn't been An Se-young's very best today, but arguably she's not.
And now An Se-young's not far away from getting across the line.
Well, I would say great defence from An Se-young, but actually the attack from Busanan has been very, not predictable, but close to the body, but not at the body. That's a great rally. Oh!
Still going, but she's got it. She's deflected it.
That's another good rally. Terrific net shot.
Well, she may only have been in second, but it's been good enough from An Se-young.